Okay, good evening, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. So it's HOR Season 9 Round 3 Vietnam, and we got Mike has joined me. So this is really kind for Mike to join us. Welcome, Michael.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Mitch. I'm doing good.
That's
Ready
good,
to see
man.
some action.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good, eh?
Yeah, that long straight we're gonna see. Some people are gonna favor the straight line speed setup, and it's gonna cause all sorts of issues for people.
Yeah, no, for sure, eh? Yeah, so, yeah. Hi, Lennon. Yeah, so, guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, can you please hit it and smash that like button and turn on post notifications, so that will help the channel quite a lot. Thank you.
There's a very good chance of rain today as well, Mitch, which
Oh,
is very much could cause a spanner in a lot of people's books,
yeah, no, it
because
will, eh?
you don't really want it to rain here. It could be quite a dangerous track in the rain. A
Yeah,
lot of
it
people
is.
on lap 1 are gonna be eager to make up spaces. A lot of people will be quite content where they are and be scared to move much, and that's gonna cause a bit of people tripping over themselves.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
It looks like we are 15 strong for tonight.
Okay, so
Gonna be interesting to see whereabouts these top guys all filter in this week, seeing as most of them were within a tent last week.
yes, no, that's true, eh? Oh,
So pretty scary to see what they could be posting around here.
yes, no,
Um,
true.
Jensen is scared of being in the mid pack, so he has turned his ABS back on. So yeah, that's rest in peace, Jensen being a man. We have Adam back reserving
Reserving.
for
Okay.
Pedro, it seems.
Oh, wow, Mr. Pedro is missing in
I guess
action.
he's too busy being a president, Mitch.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's,
So obviously Williams, Renault, McLaren and Red Bull are missing drivers at the moment. Pelly should be in anytime soon to make Renault too strong.
yes.
We just sent one more set of invites.
Just testing the live chat if it's working.
Yep, it's working on mine.
Okay, cool.
So,
That's ready to go, eh?
do you have any predictions for tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. Whew. It's a tough one, eh?
Yeah, a lot of people are going to struggle, I think. It's one of those tracks which is quite balanced between the pad and the controller.
Yes.
You have maybe sector 3, you can be a bit more precise in the race with your line on the wheel. But then that traction you get on the pad could really help you onto the straight and then also in the hairpin. So it's going to be a battle of two halves, I feel.
Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Don't know. Yeah, it's a tough one. But yeah, let's see.
Yes, it will be interesting to see. what strategy as well people go for.
Yeah,
We're kind
no.
of in a situation now where guys going on the mediums like Pelly did the last two races, he did not get in the top 10, so you're kind of really sacrificing yourself if you decide to go with an alternate strategy.
Yes. Yeah.
17 strong, good show up from the boys.
Not bad.
Now, do we get rain, Mitch?
Whew. Do I want rain?
I think
That,
rain
yeah.
and quali could be interesting.
Yes.
Everyone gets fresh tires for the race. Maybe one or two people at a position.
Yeah.
So, as everyone readies up, we'll really find out what the weekend has in store for us.
Yeah. Yeah, good evening, Ryan. Yeah, Mikey and Chris. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Do you like this track, Mike?
I think it's a great addition to the calendar, but I personally don't really like it.
Okay. Yeah, no,
It's one of
tricky.
those tracks where if you're maybe in a rhythm, it's going to be great for you.
Mm.
And it looks like we are dry, but with some clouds overhead.
Yeah. Let me get
Will do fitted.
do that.
Okay, so the Bear and Doofy, the early goers, onto the medium tire. Same with
Yes.
SPW now. Pelly also joining them. I think that is Jensen out on track. Yes, it is. Always first out, but he is beaten out by looks like Vapor. Last week we had some good races. Vapor and Name Changer. Unlucky they both didn't get great results, I believe, in respective races because of the disconnect, and then also Vapor struggled with internet connection the last day in Bahrain. But he showed great pace fighting back through the field, making some brilliant moves just into the end of Sector 2.
Yeah. No.
So it looks like we're very much 50-50 split between the medium and the soft compound tire.
Yes, it looks like that, eh?
Yeah. A few people maybe on the soft are going to do a run or two on the soft tire to kind of get used to it. And then go out on the medium. I know Jensen is usually one that likes to do that, and we have Mado Man left the session. I will get you an invite. So who will be the first man around? It's looking like Vapor will be.
Okay, so I will...
If you want to run on board with him.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on everyone else if you want to run through his lap.
Okay, cool. So... let's see here. It opens that DRS. Let's see. Bad. There's a Red Bull, but it's all good. Everyone's staying out of Vapor's way, so that's really good.
It's crazy to see how much speed they carry through that Sector 1, isn't it?
It is.
So Vapor at 25.7. I will stay on board with Jensen and see what he does.
Okay.
Jensen beats Vapor's time by 4/10 in the first sector, so Jensen is really committed to beating his lap from last week. This straight, Mitch, it's really long, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man.
It's really long.
Yeah.
Very hard to get your braking correct for the hairpin.
That hairpin. Oh no, man. It's
Vapor. Bit of the wall. Hopefully it doesn't have damage on the wing.
6.
Jensen seems to be flying at the moment. Vapor, interesting to know he has ran out of ERS deployment before the line, so
yeah,
it will be very interesting.
Does 134.1.
Good, respectful first banker lap. As Jensen absolutely smashes it into the ground.
Yikes.
Wow,
Bad.
that's a quick time.
Yeah, no.
Officer Doofy, a 137.6 on the medium tire, so maybe going for one flying lap on them. It looks like his fuel is quite low, but he is beating these guys on the soft tire, so a good lap from
that's good
for Sir Doofy.
So, don't know, Adam, if you're watching, do you like the circuit, man?
I think Adam, I think this circuit kind of suits Adam.
Yes.
If he can keep out of his head, he can be quite quick, I'd say.
Yeah.
Skarma's 3/10 up on his sector 1 time, so he could be on a nice lap. A lot of guys really opting for a few laps on their soft compound tires, it looks like, as Chris goes into P2.
Not bad for Mr. Chris.
It really is about getting some fresh air here, Mitch. You don't want to really be held up by anyone. It could really cost you a good few tenths.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
As you can see, Skarma's just traffic, just pushing out of his way. The Red Sea is very much getting out of his way.
Yeah. Wow.
Senna Martins beats Adam's time by almost exactly a second. Very good lap. Senna was unlucky last week, Mitch. Bahrain. I don't think he had an incident, but he pitted with the safety cars. He got a bit unlucky.
Yeah.
And fell back and had to fight through his way. And then also in Australia, he had an incident, I believe, turn 1, so a good comeback by him.
Yeah, no.
Good lap by
really
Skarma. 2-second improvement. That's quite a big improvement.
Yeah, that's good. Well done, Skarma. Just have to change his front wing, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Rassman has joined.
Rassman, former driver of the league as well. Some good performances.
Yeah.
Will be interesting to see where he slots in. Skarma kind of parks in a bit of an awkward position for Mikey, but I do believe he might be on an out lap or an in lap.
Yeah.
Are any of the quick guys out? Name changers on an out lap, invalidated. So I think we maybe stay on name changer, and we could see quite a rapid time here by name changer once he gets around for his lap.
Oh, he's down in 15th. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know, like, where was he? Like, okay.
Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to find them.
Yeah, no.
So he's going to open his lap now.
Okay.
That final corner there, Mitch, it's very, 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 very dangerous.
Yeah,
you can very easily pick up wing damage in the dirty air of a car. You have to just tread the needle.
Yes.
As name changer is very much abusing the track limits there. Really using all the track to get the best run here.
Why not?
A 25.6, so he's not as quick as Jensen in the first sector, but can he maybe beat him in the second sector? Will this show us that he is running more straight line speed?
Let's see.
Name changer on the pad, important to note.
Yeah.
Looks like loads of people now are filtering out of the pits. You can see name changer is also very much locking up that front right tire which is not good to see.
Mm.
For 1066 and he invalidates, so name changer not gonna bank this lap.
Yeah.
Looks like he was going quite quick there in the middle sector.
Just want to see. Okay, he goes to
Who can? I think Jensen may be on another lap. Yeah, Jensen just started, so we might run on board with him.
Yeah, I'm on.
You can really see how much you have to use all of the track, Mitch. Really getting close to the walls. Jensen improves his time by 1/10 in the first sector, so Jensen again. Oh, and he invalids. So Jensen will not be improving this lap.
Yeah, this lap though. Chris is on the out lap.
I think Boastman's 5 seconds up in the first sector. So,
Postman. Okay, found him. Yeah.
Boastman takes a very different line to the likes of Jensen and Name Changer coming through that corner. Loads of people like to run a bit wider, later apex. I think it allows you to get your throttle down a bit quicker, but Boastman seems to want to take a tighter line. So it'll be interesting to see where he kind of filters into this top fight. We'll see his sector 2 time now. A very quick sector too. 105.4. It looks like Boastman is very much gonna be up here. Electing to stay in 6th gear for that whole section, really revving the car to the max. Oh, that's a big lockup.
Yeah, it was,
Oh, and he hits the wall, and
is it gonna...
That can really show you there. That is exactly what that last corner can do to you if you do not get it right. Luckily, he does slot into P5, which really shows you how quick of a lap that really could have been.
Is a P5 mark?
P6.
Okay, no, I was just no.
Oh no, he was P5 because Glock has just bet Jensen's time by 7/10.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure that the game didn't played silly buggers with me.
Yeah, you are right, Mitch.
Okay.
A 1:33.0.
Yo.
I mean, can anyone stop that? He said he was slow on Discord.
Hello.
Like, I don't think that's very slow, Mitch.
No, I don't think so.
I think half the
Chris
drivers
is
could only
coming there,
dream. Chris, very close. Very good effort by Chris. I didn't even see him slot up there.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe does Jensen have some more time in the tank? We saw he was a 10th up in the first sector. Did Jensen mess up on his lap somewhere? Will be interesting to see.
Yeah, no, it will.
I think Sergej done a very nice lap there, very respectful. Only 8/10 up Vapor, slotting into P5.
Yeah.
Very nice lap. Madoman, Name Changer, and Ronnie and Riceman have not set laps yet, so they will be wanting to get something done.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
I think Name Changer may be on his flying lap now. Hopefully he doesn't invalidate this one. Hitting close to 209 miles per hour coming into the hairpin, which is nuts.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah.
So Name Changer a 105.6 and he invalidates again at the same place.
So it's
really showing you how strict these corner cuts can be.
Yeah.
Just one tire, just a bit extra over and you're gone. Oh! Whoa. Name Changer, a very interesting way into the pits.
Yeah, it was, right?
And Senna now goes up to P5. This kind of P5 spot is looking very, 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 very hard fought.
Yeah, it is.
think SPW maybe wants to improve his lap. Obviously, Boastman would want to improve his lap. Mikey, Madoman now slots into P7. So you kind of have all these guys that maybe if they get their lap right could all be within a tenth of each other.
Sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's see.
We'll wait and see. No one has told us if it is a wet race, so I'm going to presume it is dry.
Yes. Looks a bit cloudy, but yeah.
Yeah, it does look a bit cloudy. I thought it could maybe show us a few spots of rain. Adam has retired just... If you ride on board with Gingerbush, you'll just see him in that left wall, and that is a huge crash. That was very big.
For Adam.
Yes, for Adam.
Very
big crash.
He was pushing the limits, I'm sure. So.
Very much. Maybe he got caught up on that curb just as he come out of that sequence of turn 1, 2, 3, and even 4, you could say. Unlucky for Adam, I'm sure. P14 is not really where he wanted to start, but he gets that fresh tyre, which can be really effective. I'm sure we can expect a safety car around here.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
So maybe those guys on the medium tyre could filter into the top and just mess up a few guys' races.
Yeah, no, I think it will be, man.
Interesting to note, we have 2 minutes 44 remaining and Pelly is down in P13. P14 now, as Riceman beats his time. So Pelly really needs to rush out here and, you know, get a lap set on the board.
Whoa.
That's what's happened.
Someone
Mitch?
lost it at the finishing line, man.
Was that Matoman?
Probably.
So the
looked
two
like a
Mercedes
Renault,
drivers.
Yeah,
was it
can't
a
be.
Renault? I don't think it was a Renault because Pelly's just out of the pits and Chris is just on an outlap. So the two Mercedes drivers crashing, Mitch. If only this was real life. If only.
Yeah.
A Williams in P1, a Renault in P2, Mercedes down the order and out.
Yeah, no, it will be good.
So can Chris gain 3 tenths and put Glock under a bit of pressure, or can Glock or Jensen or anyone improve and throw a spanner in the works here?
Yeah, let's see.
Does look like Jensen is on his flying lap now, so will we ride on board with him? Just see what he's doing?
Cool.
So he's 2 tenths up at the moment, so he's still 2 tenths down on Chris, so he needs 5 tenths to be P1.
Yes.
Looks like Jensen is very nicely taking that hairpin there, Mitch.
It was.
Slowed the car down, got it perfectly set up. Jensen now 6 tenths up, so he has found what he was missing. And he is now just within a tenth of Glock's time. So Jensen very much pushing the limits here, Mitch.
Ooh,
it could be very close. Will he scrape P1? It's all about getting this final corner right. Correction on the steering wheel. But he does beat him. Jensen making things interesting for us.
Yeah, I'm on
Chris is a tenth up.
Yes.
Can he find some time now in the last corner? Shocking it. And Chris goes P1. He finds 5 tenths in the last sector and Mitch.
Yes.
This is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, eh? Name changer?
Name changer goes P1, 3 tenths found over Chris. So I think Glock is now...
Yeah, I think he's a bit down on his time.
Glock a bit down on his time.
I think so, yeah.
He needs to find 5 tenths to kind of get in and around P1, so Glock really needs to push here.
Yeah.
I think Vapor is giving up on his lap, so looks like... Oh, Senna is a 10th up, so he is going for Sargent. Is Boltzmann on a lap? I think Boltzmann is also giving up on his lap, so Boltzmann P10. Pelly down in P16 as well. On a flyer though.
Pelly.
And Glock is giving up on his lap, so
he's got damage.
It looks like the top 4 are pretty much set in stone as Pelly's coming across the line. 1.6 up. And Pelly slots into P5, just behind Glock. Senna sadly doesn't improve, and no, he does improve, but he just didn't have enough to get Sargent. So Mitch, our top 10 on the soft compound of tires. Boltzmann P11, so he does get the fresh set of mediums or hards, whatever he kind of wants. So Boltzmann really could be in a good situation come safety car.
Yeah.
132.5 though, Mitch. I really don't see anyone coming near that in the race.
Yeah.
That looks like it's all in Name Changer's hands now. If he can push on and just keep consistent, we could be in for a runaway race.
Yeah, but yeah.
Chris, Jensen, Glock, Pelly, even Vapor, if he can improve a bit, are all going to be fighting for that podium, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they are. Yeah.
Especially from P2 to P5 within 2/10 of each other. Interestingly, a Renault and a Renault on either side of it, so could we see a bit of helping each other out?
Yeah, I think so though.
Maybe Chris tries to hold on to the DRS of Name Changer. If that's not working, maybe he backs up Jensen into Glock, who then directly helps Pelly.
Yeah.
So Adam now starting 18th as everyone got their lap in, so wouldn't be surprised if Adam starts on the hards.
Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be good. We're gonna strap ourselves in for a good one.
Yeah, I think if everyone can get off clean, just maybe one Chris maybe with a good start, maybe sends one on into turn 1, but then again, all these guys in the top 10 are on softs. Boastman, Skama, the Bear are on mediums. Ronnie has elected for the hards. A great result for Ronnie there in P14.
Yes, no, for sure.
Beating SPW, Riceman, Gingerbush and Adam. So Ronnie really has improved over the past few weeks. Oh, and someone has readied up. Who was that? The Bear.
The Bear.
So if everyone gets off the line, we do start. If someone doesn't move, we will be forced to do a lobby restart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ish, man.
I'll just have a look at the grid.
Okay. Yeah, I took screenshots as well.
Picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I will go to the back. Chris is left without even seeing if people move.
Yeah, I think.
And everyone got away except for a few at the back, and it's funny to see everyone kind of fly around. Yeah, Sargent wasn't there.
Yes.
Yeah, a good few people were away, so funny to see everyone do their donuts, Mitch, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw someone got taken out, so...
Look how many people got disqualified. What a joke of a league.
Okay. Yeah, come on guys, let's be more Uh,
Once we're having.
yes, no, for sure.
Another invite, hopefully.
Yeah, okay. No, cool, I will see. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, yes. Yes. Yeah. No, of course. Yeah, no.
Thank you.
No problem.
9 people in there, so
Okay,
people
so
are starting
hopefully...
to get in. Yeah, there we go. Names. Alright, I'll
Cool.
send another batch of invites. So, cons. It was an interesting qualifying session with a few people out of position. Not many, but Boastman.
Yes, normally he's in the front.
Yeah. I think he struggled in qualifying this season.
Yeah.
So, will be interesting. And just accelerate through the field. Boastman's always been very good at getting around the field. Oh.
Yes.
Don't
No.
get sick on me.
No. It's not Corona, so it's all good. Well,
Don't say that word, Mitch.
Yeah.
Don't say that word.
No.
And we'll get
Nah.
extra invites out. So we're only waiting on 2 people now.
Okay, that's not bad.
So, who are we missing? We are missing Surgeon. And we're up to 17, so we are full, I believe. Maybe Riceman needs to get in. No, he's in. So we're missing Surgeon still. Obviously, it looked like it was a dry session, so...
Yeah, it did.
I wouldn't say there'll be any complications, and they will... But, yeah, weather's down on clear, so... Okay. Just waiting on Sargent now. And then we can they'll get the grid sorted.
Hope he's not.
So interesting. So I wonder if people will be going for a 2-stop or 1-stop.
Yeah, I wonder though,
I do believe we elected for a 2-stop last season. So
interesting.
It's really all on how those tires are starting to feel after about 5 laps. If you're kind of in the back of a train, you may want to pit a bit earlier. Just your tires will be gone off a lot quicker than the guy at the front of the train. So the undercut is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Really put your mind to it.
Yikes.
Which is nuts.
Yeah, it is.
A very weird pit lane, it has to be said.
Yeah,
though.
it is. Yeah.
Joins right onto that racing line, so maybe 1 or 2 incidents may come from that. As like if you're coming out from a safety car, you can legally jump someone. Sarge has joined, so we're good to go once the grid's ready.
Okay.
I'd say they won't be doing a 5-minute break, as this is probably the break.
Yeah. So yeah. So I think what, like 5 minutes from now, or?
Don't really know, Mitch. I don't really know. Once you see Chris give the all clear, I'd say
Yeah.
It's just a good to go.
Not enough time.
I think it's quite hard to maybe predict this race from here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Name Changer obviously looks the very strong candidate to win the race. But I think we've seen over the maybe 1 or 2 races we've had, maybe just lacks that tiny bit of race pace, which could really cost him around here. And we saw he invalidated 2 out of 3 laps, I think, so penalties will really play a crucial part here tonight.
Yeah, it will. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
So we're readying up, so the boys are ready to go at it again.
Yeah.
Obviously, with session restart, all the guys on the softs also get their fresh tire.
Oof.
So you're taking maybe 1 or 2 laps extra out of that tire now. So I'd say a lot of people maybe that were planning a 2-stop could go on to that 1-stop strategy now.
Yes. Let's see.
So we're loading in. Formation lap is very crucial around here as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
you really need those tires to be warmed up, because it's a track where you overtaking, it's hard to get it right, but if a guy in front of you is slow, you can overtake.
Yeah, no. For sure. Okay.
A lot brighter than it was last time out.
Really, man.
Obviously everyone is on the medium compound tire as of now, ready to change onto the soft. Kinda neat. These front guys are still all on the medium. Obviously they would all be trying to get their setup before the tire.
Yes.
So a lot of them filtering onto the soft tire now as we speak. Jensen, Senna, Madoman and Mikey yet to do it as we've readied up again. So SFR Senna Martins is readied up, so we do need... Oh, Senna is on the medium compound, so he is readied up on the wrong tire, so...
Oh, flip, man.
He has to... I don't know what he has to do. I think maybe has to get some sort of a penalty point later.
Yeah.
Because this could really help him in his fight against Sargent.
Yes. No. Sure. Okay, so I think
everyone else does seem to be on the correct tire. Ronnie has elected for the soft tire, so he will be quite quick at the start of this race.
Yeah, I think like last week, was it last week? In the first race or something, he had a good start. Like overtook Ginger Bush or something. I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see, definitely. No one opting for the hard tire, just medium. So medium, soft, all throughout the grid. Obviously Senna is out of sync now that he's in the top 10 and on the medium, so
yeah,
he will just have to do whatever he has to do. Obviously he still has to race hard.
Yes.
And whatever the outcome is, I'm sure the stewards will decide a just penalty or whatever.
Yeah.
So Ronnie's the only guy outside the top 10 on the soft, so he will be looking to get past Bear, Skarma, not Boastman, but he will be looking to be very much in this kind of top 10 soft running group by the end of maybe lap 3.
Yes.
If you give or take, lap 1 can be a bit of a pain. So
yeah, lap 1.
As the guys are coming into the last wee bit, a very big gap between the guy in first and the guy in last. Adam's quite far back, just entering sector 3 as the guys are reforming the grid almost. So Adam's gonna have no excuses for tire heat. The luxury of being at the back is that you do indeed get very warm tires.
Yes.
So the guys at the front are now in position.
Yeah. Just have a quick drink.
There was 18 seconds in difference between Name Changer and Adam lining up for the grid, so we could see a good few people struggling at the start of this Grand Prix as we have 5 lights and they're away. A very good start by Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
As he pulls up beside Name Changer, do they get the move done? Oh, what has happened? Chris. I believe there's been a bit of contact. Everyone is ghosted on my screen.
Yeah, you'd look
probably
the same.
Bit of confusion as the Boltzmann's already well up the field.
Yeah, in 8th, eh? Yeah.
Oh, Name Changer into the back of Surjit, who's had a fucking wonderful start. Sorry for swearing. Surjit up to P3.
What?
Jensen, his teammate behind him. Obviously, these two have had rivalries in the past.
Yes.
So it will be interesting to see what happens here. Does Jensen feel the need to... He's very late there by Jensen, I think.
Oh, what?
Now, what has happened there?
Skarma?
Was it Skarma? I think it may have been Senna Martins.
Senna Martins, okay, sorry. It's just some...
That doesn't look good. And we're having all sorts of issues here. Don't really know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a safety car now.
Don't know if Senna maybe had a bit of desync, bit too late on the brakes, but
that looked like a dive bomb, eh? Like, well, I don't know.
think it was a dive bomb because...
but I don't have the proof, though.
It looked more like... I don't want to put it on anyone, but it did look very dodgy.
Yeah.
As we do have a... So Senna's now retired.
Yeah.
I think...
Okay, well, Senna just clip it and...
SPW has left, so...
Send it to the admins.
SPW and invite. That was quite weird, Mitch.
Okay, sorry, phase. I can't say a dive bomb. I don't...
You can't say dive bomb, Mitch.
Yeah. No, I can't say
so
it,
no. Just SPW another invite, just in case.
Oh, and,
so, as we get going back underway...
Punchy with SPW.
Block is leading the way, I believe, from Name Changer... No, from Vapor. From Jensen, from Boltzmann, from Mikey up into P5.
Yikes,
Madoman, Gingerbush, Adam. There's a huge gap between all these cars because of that virtual safety car. The bear gets past, I think, a vacant SPW at the moment. So, yeah, that was interesting. Very interesting. I'm kind of lost for words at the moment on what kind of happened
there,
I was kind of just watching Surjit and... No, I was watching Jensen, I believe, was going for a dive on Surjit.
Yes.
And then just randomly a car appeared and whacked Surjit into the wall, so... whatever happened there, I'm sure it will be looked at and...
Yeah, no, it will.
Seen. A lot of these guys that have pitted, 2 on the hards, good few on the mediums. Chris P12 on the mediums. A lot of these guys will be out of sync now. Boastman very high up on that medium tire, P4 already. Glock running away with it at the moment, 2.4 seconds clear.
Sure.
I wonder if anyone has wing damage. Jensen does have front right wing damage, so Vapor does not have wing damage. Boastman does not. Mikey and Madoman in a fight. Madoman, great dive bomb maneuver there.
Whoa. Here we go.
I think Surgit has got past Scammer. And Mikey is got the position back.
Yikes.
Brilliant bit of fighting there by the two.
Yeah, no, it is though.
It's this track really does encourage fighting, as Jensen is now in the pits to get presumably that wing damage fixed. I wonder if he will be going on to a set of hard compound tires. Mediums for Jensen, so 2-stop it's looking like for Jensen, which is an interesting call. Maybe hoping and praying for a safety car.
Yes, no, it is. Yeah, I just want to clarify what Senna said. Yeah, says sorry guys, didn't select a setup, no strategy, and even braked on quite normal
It's
time.
understandable. It's understandable. I'm sure it will be.
Just couldn't slow down.
That and
yeah, and he tried to avoid everyone, but punched into.
It did look like he tried to avoid, but maybe the way you've tried to avoid because of the tightness of the corner, Mitch.
Yeah,
kind of probably should have went to the outside, but again, we did not see where he broke, so he could have been committed to that inside. So an unfortunate one for both Senna and Surgit.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. About these things do happen.
It's racing at the end of the
It's
day.
racing.
As Chris is going on the outside of the bear, he has got the move done.
Okay,
A bit late on the brakes.
Good.
The bear may... Oh, a bit of a twitch from Chris. So, Jensen now has also kind of caught up to the back of these. He is on a bit of fresher
and the bear
tires.
hits into Chris and...
Oh, good move. Easy move by Jensen. I think Chris may have let the bear through there. Bit confusing. Ronnie struggling for a bit of grip. It's Chris just... The bear parking the car, maybe a bit of wing damage.
Yeah.
And the battle that was looking so good between Chris and Jensen is now falling apart. So this race is very interesting, mate.
Yeah, no, it is, man.
Name Changer also has really pulled away from... I believe he was quite close to Chris.
Yeah.
He's now on a hunt to try and just catch up to Vapor Glock, as we have a yellow flag in sector 1. Pelly or Chris maybe. Nope. Interesting.
Yeah.
So it looks like Jensen may go for the move on Adam this lap.
Jason.
If you look at the traction Jensen gets out of there.
Yeah,
Adam
no.
got quite a good launch off the corner, but the fresher tires, Jensen using up all his overtake. Adam being wise, not even turning it on, 86%. He knows that's not his fight.
Yeah, it's better.
Better to just sit behind, maybe get DRS at the end of the lap. That will add about 5/10 to his lap time.
Yeah. No, pretty good.
So Jensen, 3.8 seconds to Name Changer. Can he just get that down?
Yeah, I think he will.
Hopefully. Fresh
Hopefully.
tires. Name Changer obviously pushing and pushing and pushing to get this done. Glock just chilling in P1, 3 seconds ahead of Zero, who's also 3 seconds ahead of Boastman. So Boastman just maybe relaxing at the moment and finding his pace later on in the stint. The soft tires would still be quite decent at the moment, you'd think, and Chris is in the pits.
Yeah.
And onto a set of softs, he has wing damage. So a bit of a race where we could see a lot of people outside the top 10 jump into the top 10, the high scoring points positions.
Yeah. So let's see, right?
Hopefully a few of these guys that may have been pulled up into incidents, hopefully they can get back, as SPW has retired in the pits. His name changer goes down the inside of Gingerbush. Easy enough move. Again, Gingerbush knows that's not the fight he wants to take.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Interesting to note, name changer seems to be locking up every other corner, so his tires are getting pushed to the limit.
So that will help Jensen and Gingerbush there.
It does look like Jensen has fallen quite a bit back from name changer though, so name changer looking very quick in this opening part of the race. SPW confirming that he's left. Name changer setting his personal best lap time of the race. He has 11 seconds to Mikey, so we'll watch that kind of crumble down, and hopefully he can start making inroads on the top guys. Boastman's took 6/10 out of Vapor on that lap, so maybe Boastman's tires are starting to switch on now.
Switch on, yeah.
Now this is where things could become interesting between these top guys. I think name changer really needs a safety car to be in with a shout with this podium, because he's about 20 seconds off the lead, if not a bit more. So Boastman really gonna gain now in this sector 3, you'd think.
Yes.
So the time's going up, now it's going down. 5.9, 5.7, so he really gained in that last bit, but he's slow through there.
Okay, you on
and
both.
Madoman is in the pit, so the first of the soft runners to blink is Madoman, up in P4, Mitch. So if he could get things safe from here, maybe a set of hards, another set of mediums, so, and a wing damage as well, so maybe that's not even his actual pit stop, maybe just pitting for a bit of fresher compound, new wing.
Yeah, new wing. And
Jensen goes up the inside of turn 1 on Gingerbush. Can Gingerbush maybe get him back? No. Name changer took 3 seconds out of Mikey on the previous lap. So, as we expected, absolutely flying.
Yeah.
Absolutely flying.
Chris,
oh, name changer lost the car there going onto the straight. The Chris fastest lap, so.
Yeah.
Chris maybe showing what he could have done if he was up the top.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know what happened at the start there.
It was quite weird, wasn't it?
Yeah,
a bit of desync.
Chris had a good start, I think, better than...
Yeah, he had a very good start, but then I think with everyone ghosting, at least on our screens, it looked like there was a bit of confusion on whether people should be overtaking. So, I'd say, I think there's nothing really you can do about it, so I'd say that will just be that. So, name changer now, within 2 laps, has taken 6 seconds out of Mikey, who is of course on old soft compound tires, so you know, it's to be expected. He's also not as quick as Name Changer, so Mikey's doing a very, very nice job holding on to these tires.
Yes.
He just has to be careful. Madman is on the fresh medium tires, so the undercut could be crucial to Madman's race here, especially since he did have the wing damage.
Yeah, no.
Madman is now on the back of Adam. Does Adam maybe let him pass?
Yeah, it's better though.
I think that's smart by Adam again, knowing what his battle is. It's his teammate on fresher tires. Use your teammate now, Adam, and just propel you towards Gingerbush.
Yeah.
This Madman might even get Gingerbush on this lap.
Yeah.
Using up all of his overtake. Just DRS opened. Look how much he's gaining. Look how much. Is he going to be there? Is he going to be there? Looks a bit far back into the braking zone.
He's going to do it.
And he's made Gingerbush lock up.
Yikes.
As the two go side by side. A bit of contact. Gingerbush using his extra bit of overtake and retaking the position. And Boastman is left, so I'll just send that invite.
Cool. We'll be on board with Ginger and Boastman.
Yeah.
Metaman, I mean, Flip.
Ginger and Boastman.
Yeah, okay.
Name Changer has got Mikey as Mikey's in the pit.
Oh, and he goes in the pit. Whoa, that was close, man.
That was interesting, mate.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Adams hit the wall there at turn, whatever the last turn is. Adam's pit window now open. It says he is on for a two-stop strategy. Adam lost a bit of front wing there, so unlucky for Adam. He's going to be quite slow on this lap.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Boastman Glock is still doing a brilliant job out in front here. I think with Glock you have to really recognize the true consistency in his driving.
Yeah,
he is absolutely rapid, and he's rapid for every single lap of the Grand Prix as he goes into the pits now.
Oh, he can...
Will he be going on to the hards or will he be going on to the mediums?
Wonder.
This will be interesting. Looks like there's a Red Bull there just pulling out onto the soft tires. And it is the hard compound tires for Glock. Boastman also into the pits.
Okay.
So Boastman not using that medium tire to his best, probably of his ability. Name Changer now has jumped Boastman. So what we are saying, Name Changer has now favourably kind of got a chance of getting that podium match.
Yeah, it's possible. So let's see.
And obviously Boastman is he back in the session match? Could that be the reason he is pitted? Is he not here?
Let me just see here. Okay, you will check. Okay, cool.
Does look like he last online 1 minute ago, so I feel like he may still be out of the race. So this can help Jensen, this can help Madman, Mikey, Pelly, Chris, Gingerbush, even Sergeant. They all have to really kind of hope that this AI car on the hard compound tire is quite slow.
So yeah, well, that's the only chance. Well, no. Yeah, Boastman, I must say, he is quite quick though, but yeah.
His AI not so quick.
Yeah, not so quick. So hopefully, this is the chance. Officer Doofy and Surge
pushing.
Are fighting.
Officer Doofy and Surge.
Yeah.
Does Surge get it down the straight? They're very low on ERS.
Oh, Officer Doofy's on the softs, eh?
Yeah, he is on a two-stop strategy, so he will be looking to just maybe pull away from Surge. This isn't really his fight. as we said, Adam picking his battles wisely, and I think he's able now to pull away. Those fresh softs are going to be lethal. Yep, so sadly for Boastman, he is not here to finish the race.
He just joined, Was it?
Did he join?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It did not come up on my screen. But if he is back, that's good. I think he's just back in his car now. You can see he just went from ghost to no ghost. So hopefully Boastman now. It's really a scrap between Name Changer and Boastman now for that final podium.
Oof. Yeah, but no,
those hard compound tires, you kind of want them to go to the end by now. You'd hope what Soft's doing around about 11 laps, 16 shouldn't be too much to ask on those hards. I'm gonna check the pit stops, Mitch. I'm going to see.
Cool. I just wanna change a few things so the other guys can see.
A lot of people took front wing repairs.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yes.
So most people who were on the softs and pitted after lap 6. So Madman onto mediums, Vapor onto mediums. So Vapor needs to pit again.
Sure.
So the two Alfa Romeo drivers both have to pit. They have about a 3-second gap for Name Changer to Boastman. So this could get quite interesting around lap 15, lap 16. Do they opt for the soft tires? Do they opt for the mediums again?
Yeah. Interesting though.
So it looks like Vapor's fuel light is on and also his pit light. So Vapor could be pitting this lap. And Name Changer also has his pit light on. So the two Alfa Romeo drivers could hold each other up here. And this could play very much into the hands of Boastman. Jensen lost 2 seconds to Boastman since he's back in the lobby. So that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Chris still on his soft tires, has to probably take another pit stop.
I think that will do it though.
Adam on the back of Gingerbush now. Gingerbush taking a very wide line to get a better exit off the corner.
On softs as well.
Looks like Adam is going to get this move done. He pulls to the inside, gets to DRS. Gingerbush looks like he is running quite a lot of straight line speed this week.
Yeah.
And Adam gets the move done. Pelly! Wow, what a move.
Well, I was about to say something, but anyway.
It was a bit late, but he does get it done. Gingerbush now a cutback maybe. No, Pelly gets the move done. I think his inner Daniel Ricciardo was brought out there, Mitch, don't you think?
Yeah, no, Pelly, no man.
Wow, that was, how far back was he?
Yeah, I don't know man.
Wow.
Flip, let me have a look.
As Chris is in the pits, where does he come out relative to these guys? So Chris onto a set of medium compound tires. He will be, I'd say, about 10 seconds behind these guys.
Okay.
So he's still in a place where he can catch them as he comes out and just in front of Sergeant.
Yeah, Sergeant.
That was quite close. Jensen now. Oh, and we have Adam and Pelly down into the end of the first sector. Adam again, knowing that's not his fight, he gets the DRS now onto this main straight, which will very much help him.
So, what do you think is his fight? Metaman, maybe, like coming forward. No, Mikey.
I don't really know.
I'm not sure.
I think the gaps. Adam's not gonna go back at Pelly. I don't think so.
No.
Chris is gonna be the guy to watch now, kind of cutting through the field. he wasn't even 10 seconds. He was literally right behind him. Look, he's right behind Gingerbush. So I think we run on board with Chris now for name changer and Jensen in the pits. Okay, interesting. Jensen, wing damage and medium compound tires. Name changer already out of the pits. So Madman now up to P5. Mikey P6. Jensen P7. Pelly P8. So where is Chris? Chris back into the pits.
What?
Do you know what happened there, Mitch?
No, sorry, I was just looking.
Maybe a bit of wing damage again for Chris. Seems to be a common theme throughout. Yeah, wing damage for Chris. Lost an end plate. He's going on to another set of soft tires. So, Mitch, I kind of feel betrayed. Everything we had going for us is gone.
Oh.
There was a yellow flag there for one of the Alfa Romeos.
Yeah.
I think it was Vapor. Still has his front wing intact. So it looks like the gaps are very big between. Oh, Vapor just absolutely kicked up some wing damage there going through the last corner. So hopefully he did not get any wing damage from that debris.
Yeah.
So we believe Vapor has to pit again.
Yes.
Which means he may fall behind his teammate now who is doing the undercut. I think Vapor's gonna go for soft compound tires, Mitch.
I don't know, how long do you think the softs can last? Lots of fuel? 10 minutes?
I think definitely if you wait till... Let's check. Glock pitted around lap 11, so really any time after this lap,
yeah,
you're kind of looking at your pit window. The only thing is you're losing so much time to the car behind by staying out, so you probably want to try maybe risk it this lap, but if you can hold on one more lap, I'd say it'd be just the safer option.
Yeah, for sure.
Postman seems to be doing a great job. Name changer charging him down, obviously for that podium spot. Yes. So don't think there's any real other fight, to be honest. Pelly 1.4 behind Jensen, 1.5, 1.6, so I think Pelly's tires are starting to go off. Ronnie and Skarma in the pits. Ronnie just getting out and Skarma just in, so a lot of pit stops have been happening this race. So we maybe go on to Chris. He's gonna look at getting past the bear. I believe these two had a bit of a fight earlier in the race, so hopefully all goes well. Chris gets past before the braking zone. The bear thinks about going back, and it's easy move by Chris. The fresher tires, it was really just a matter of time. Does Chris catch up to Riceman now and not Sargent? Sargent's 10 seconds ahead. Yeah. Sargent's been on these tires since the start of the race, I believe. So a great job by him catching up to the not wingless damage of Gingerbush. So Sargent's pace is really good at this spot in the Grand Prix. His tires aren't even going off yet, as shown by the no light on his symbol, so he's good to go for a while. 10 laps more may be a bit of an ask.
Yeah, I think so though. He's looking up Gingerbush there.
Chris already took 2 seconds out of Riceman, so hopefully a bit of action coming now.
Yeah,
as he's right on board with Sargent. Wow, he's gaining and gaining and gaining, but Gingerbush is running quite a high straight line speed.
Yeah.
Very good there by Sargent, faking the overtake button and then activating it on DRS activation. They go side by side. Perfect move by Sargent. That is a very clean move.
Really good, Serge.
Very, very good. Now, Sargent, can he hold on to this and maybe push forward a little bit? As we ride on board now with Name Changer or Chris. Who do you think? Name Changer is right on the back of Boastman and they're about to go onto the straight. So I'd say we watch this fight for the podium.
Ooh.
What did you see, Mitch?
No, I just thought Ginger
You
Bush
thought someone hit the wall?
Surge. No, just
wow. Very easy move for Name Changer there.
Saw them.
Wow.
Watching them.
That was very simple. Not even touching the overtake button. Oh, huge lockup.
Yep.
But that looks pretty done and dusted there for Name Changer.
Okay.
Now, yet again, we have that thing. 15 seconds now, Name Changer to Vapor. I'm not gonna lie, Mitch, I feel like Vapor might want to hold on to these tires.
Yeah, I think so, man.
I don't know why he wouldn't pit. He kinda has it easy. If he pits onto soft, he will get Boastman, who has pitted, so he now has a pit window. So Vapor really should pit now, get a fresh set of softs, and just the two Alfa Romeo drivers can seal this podium.
Yeah.
Surely a set of softs there for Boastman, who is also getting his wing changed. A race that has cost the teams quite a lot of money in wings.
Yeah, no. Well.
Skarma in the pits again to change his wing, so a lot of people are just really struggling with getting their car out of the wall.
Yeah.
Chris got past Riceman in the time we were talking about Name Changer. Can he catch up 7.0 to Ginger Bush? I think Chris's tires may be good till the end.
Yeah.
I don't think Ginger Bush's will be.
No,
he already seems to be kind of struggling. Though he is keeping with Sargent's DRS, which is crucial for this fight because he can stay with Sargent's DRS. The DRS pushes him that much further away from Chris. Though Chris took it again. A common theme with Chris seems to be he's taking 2 seconds out of drivers in the first sec.
Oop.
He can now see Ginger Bush. He dispatched of one of the Papaya McLarens. Will he be getting the other one?
Yeah.
I think Mitch Glock looks like he's sealed this race victory really from the start, didn't he?
Yeah, no.
Very simple race for him. Not really had to think about much. Oh, and Madoman gets a 5-second penalty entering the pit lane. He'll be kicking himself there. As he may... Wow, a pit stop without a wing change, Mitch. We are looking up in the world. Does Adam maybe jump his teammate?
Yeah.
It's going to be quite close. Sargent into the pits, a great effort by him.
Yeah,
you really have to say it. Ginger Bush into the pits, so Chris has no one to fight. So every time we... Boastman is on Mikey. There we go. A fight has occurred.
Oh.
He is in P5, Mitch.
P5, okay, thanks, man.
This looks like a very, very simple move. You can just see in that second part of the straight, he just bang, DRS open, gone.
Wow.
So the Vapor is in the pits. So has Boastman done enough to be close? He will not jump him, I don't think. He actually will. No, that is Ronnie coming across the line. So you won't jump him. But has he gained enough time to be within... It doesn't look like it. Vapor very much remember having that pit stop gap. Quite a good job by the Alfa Romeo drivers today, Mitch. Boatman fastest lap.
For sure.
Mikey in the pits. So Madoman maybe gets the jump. Looks like he will very easily get the jump now. Yeah, Madoman up to P7. And
Officer Doofy.
will Madoman catch Pelly? And will also Madoman catch Jensen? There is a Renault in the wall, and it is Chris.
Oh.
Chris seemed to just struggle with tires,
Yeah.
staying out of the wall, kind of just anything that could have went wrong for Chris after the start really did go wrong. Yeah. And Madoman is hemorrhaging lap time to Pelly here. Really, if Madoman can get into this P6 position, I think he very much gives himself a shout of driver of the day.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think another guy that also maybe takes a shout for driver of the day would be Name Changer. He was quite far back at some point, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, he was, eh?
We thought a podium would be quite difficult for him, but P2, a very, very solid drive.
Yeah, no, it is.
The Bear is in the pits. I'm going to check how many pit stops we've had this race, Mitch. Do you want to have a guess?
Altogether, like, all 16 drivers? Or for one?
Altogether.
Okay, about 40?
36, 37, 37 pit stops. You were right on the dot almost.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought so, man.
And Pelly's in the pits, so Madoman is up to P6. And now he chases down and puts his sights on the Ferrari in front, which is Jensen. He's took 3/10 out of him in that first sector.
Yikes.
So, if Madoman... We're not going to look at the penalties.
Okay, that's fine.
I do believe Madoman had a 5-second stop-go penalty. I don't know if he served it or not. So, that will be interesting to see.
Yeah, it will, eh?
Jensen seems to gain about 3/10 going down that straight, so I think that might be job done. Adam has got past Riceman, who now has Surgit behind him. Riceman on those hard compound tires really does not stand a chance against this soft tire.
Run. Yeah.
Look at the overtakes available now for Surge. Both will have DRS, I believe. Yep. Riceman out of ERS though, which is crucial.
Yeah, no, it is.
And he will now be hunted down by his teammate.
Flop, man.
What has happened?
Rothman hit Surge.
Did he just outbrake himself?
Yeah, outbrake himself. But I don't think, maybe he put a bit of wear and tear on, what's his name, Surge's tyres a bit, but yeah, I think at least you don't have too much damage at the back.
So,
yeah,
the Bear is within 5/10 of Ronnie. Going down straight, opens the DRS. Ronnie. Easy move for the Bear. Unlucky for Ronnie. Chris is 26 seconds behind his next car, Gingerbush, who is 2.9 now in Riceman. Adam and Sargent. Now this could be a battle, Mitch. This could very much be a battle to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yellow flag, sector 3, and it's a harsh driver of Ronnie. Now, do we see a safety car? He is kinda stuck.
Yeah,
don't think we're going to see that safety car. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
oh, wow. Ronnie ghosts through Jensen, very luckily.
Here we go. Surge on Adam.
Again, another very easy move for Sergeant. He's very good with that ERS deployment, isn't he, Mitch?
Yeah, he
knows exactly when he needs to use it. Another yellow flag, a Red Bull driver. Skarma into the pits yet again for a new wing. Wow, that Red Bull team, Christian Horner on the pit wall will not be happy.
Yeah.
So, Adam, does he stay with Sergeant now and look to get the move done near the end of the Grand Prix?
Yeah.
I wonder. This end of the Grand Prix is kind of looking a bit good for us, Mitch. Pelly P8 is about to make a move on Mikey. Very much all over him in that section. Bit slow through there by both drivers as they have to follow Mikey's pace as he is the car in front. But here we go. Pelly doing again a bit of a Sergeant move there, shutting off the overtake after getting the initial boost. Does he redeploy it? No. Mikey could still be in this. No. Pelly, nice easy move. Again, before the braking zone. So that looks pretty done and dusted. Adam has lost touch with Sergeant, so I think Sergeant's tires are a bit fresher than Adam's.
It is, yeah.
Don't really think. Oh, Adam's back in DRS now, so maybe it was a glitch on our screen.
Yes.
This is the closest battle at the moment. Adam has ruined it as he has hit the wall. I'm pretty sure he's got no wing damage, but he has lost 5 tenths.
5 tenths, yeah.
As Ronnie is back in the pits. Some drivers just could not keep out of the wall today, and it looked like we could have had a top 10 scrambled up, but the wing damage has really cost quite a lot of people their race.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
Adam still 1.3 behind Sergeant, so
Still can
looks like everything is done and dusted. We'll stay on board with Adam, but we'll make sure we go on Glock for the final lap as much as we can.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool.
So Mitch, your overall thoughts on the race?
It's been good though, eh? And yours?
I think at times it was quite a boring race, and it seemed like, how are we only on like lap 10? You know? But we had a very confusing start to the race, which I feel kinda caused a bit of a dull race for us. You know, people like Chris maybe lost their head a bit at the start, and that caused wing damage, which, you know yourself, when you're driving, once you get one bit of wing damage, it kind of looks like you get more and more and more and more. So I think we were kind of robbed of a really good race, but it's still been an okay race. Like, there hasn't been, other than the Senna Sergeant incident, I don't really remember much. I think that could be the lone incident.
Yeah.
And it looks like this could be our finishing order, except for penalties. Hopefully, one or two people have picked up a few penalties and we see someone jump around. As for driver of the day, Mitch, who do you think?
Yeah, well, let me just see. Okay, so what the game, if it stays the same, I think that it will give to Postman, if I'm not mistaken, if it's like this. Yeah, Postman. Yo, I think maybe name changer. You said earlier. Yeah,
Even though he's down one position, he's had a very solid race, hasn't he?
Where was he? Like,
he was very much down the bottom. He took a pit stop under the virtual safety car. Unsure why, maybe he had wing damage, but it definitely has been a great race by him.
Yeah, for sure. So I think that's...
You're gonna go with name changer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
I think that is very
good.
Big shout by you, Mitch. I think I'd agree.
Yeah. Thank
Maddo
you.
Man has had a great race, but I think if he maybe had gotten Jensen, I would have been like guaranteeing it, but I think Name Changer just had that fight from the back. And he's made quite a good few number of moves. He's done the correct strategy, as we probably should be on Glock now as it's the last race. Glock has been outstanding, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, he is.
Think maybe Glock could be driver of the day. He's just stayed out of everyone's way, just got a great start, up 3 positions. Not really. We've not watched him much in the race because, quite frankly, he's been quite boring and just stayed out in front the whole time.
Yeah, no.
His strategy really worked out, soft to hards. He did not take that pit stop earlier. I don't believe he's had wing damage either.
No.
So he would be another shout for driver of the day.
Yeah.
But I think we're good on name changer, yeah?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Just that drive from the back.
Yeah.
You know, he's been very, very consistent. As Glock has as well. Same with Maddo Man, but I think name changer has given us more excitement during the race.
That's for sure.
The excitement factor has definitely pulled it. So as Glock comes now round the final corner, again, not getting wing damage. He knows he's won this race on less penalties. So Glock P1, name changer P2.
Got 3-second penalty.
Does Vapor hold on to P3? Vapor P3. Boastman, I think, is too far away to get caught up in any penalty scandal. So Boastman crosses the line, P4. And now we have another 20-second wait till the next driver. So we can go through the bottom 10. So you have Riceman, Gingerbush, Chris. A very disappointing race, I'd say, for Chris. I'm sure he'll be wanting to fight back tomorrow.
Yeah, nah, I think so.
The Bear, Skarma and Ronnie end up the bottom. So Maddo Man does seal that P6 by 0.2 to Pelly. So a great job by Maddo Man there. Pelly equally as good.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like he got caught up in the start. There was a lot that went on in that start phase that caused a lot of confusion.
It has, yeah.
As Surgeons let Adam through at the line. So
did they at the moment, or
no, I don't know, to be honest. I think that's just what friends do, Mitch.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, and Adam now gets driver of the day by game. Maybe that was smart by Sergio. Maybe he knew that and wanted Adam an extra point.
Why not? Not very
so
kind
Glock
of you,
wins
Serge.
the Vietnam Grand Prix. Overall, a decent race.
Yeah, not bad. Let's...
overall, very, very solid.
For sure.
So Boastman got the fastest lap at the end of the race, so an extra point for him, starting from P11, which was a great result.
Yeah,
really great.
Sure. Really good. Wanting?
Do you need me to invite the guys for the?
If you don't mind, man. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Glock, name changer and Vapor. Yeah. Oh.
And
Name changer.
name changer.
Yeah.
So bang. And hopefully they join. I don't think Glock has a mic, but I will send him the invite anyway. So, we'll wait a minute or two. So, any final thoughts, Mitch, on the race?
No, man.
No? All tired out.
Yeah, all tired out now. But yeah, it was a good one. Guys, I just want to say, if you're not subscribed, can you please subscribe and hit that like button? Yeah. So, that's great. That's my thoughts.
China tomorrow, I think, will offer a different challenge for the drivers.
Oh, yes.
A track which I believe one or two of the drivers have a trick up their sleeve and will be surprising. People will want to maybe also gain back the points they've lost today.
Yes. I think... Yeah, I don't know who.
People like Chris, SPW,
yeah,
Senna even. All these guys will want to impress tomorrow because it really wasn't a good race for them.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, guys, so let me just have a look at something quickly. So what, Glock won it, then you got Name Changer, and who came third? Vapor. Yeah, Vapor came third, and yeah, let me just have a look at here. Yeah, and fastest lap was Boastman. Then what else? Officer Doofy from the game. Name changer. So guys, thank you, Mike, for joining me. Really kind of you, man. Thank you. And yeah, guys, it's China tomorrow. So round 4. So yeah, see you guys there, and have a good night.